Hi everyone, it's Daniel Twain, better known as the Logical Mystic from Armchair Logic. And I'm whispering today because it's very early in the morning and I'm trying to keep my voice down. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out in the desert in this beautiful summer morning. Hopefully you can see. I'm out walking my dog before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be 110 degrees this afternoon. And so I was talking to a friend of mine who's a very scientific-minded person. And I was telling him how difficult it is for me to meditate, how my mind wanders and how I can't sit still, and how ideas come and go through my mind the entire time I'm trying to be still. And he basically shrugged it off and said that meditation is for dirty hippies. So stay tuned and let's explore this idea. So what do you think about this idea around meditation being just for dirty hippies? Have we evolved or possibly devolved from that typical idea of meditation? Sitting still, quieting the mind, having no thoughts, escaping the ego? Or is there another way? In our culture, of fast-moving information, we have ideas coming and going, and we're used to just multitasking and going from one idea to the next in lightning speed. And I think we have to understand that. We have to incorporate it in some way. I don't think we can go back to a lifestyle where people could actually sit and meditate for 3 or 4 hours at a time. Some people are still capable of that, no doubt, and I admire them. But I think for the average mystic, there may be a new way. And I remember growing up in the South, the old folks would sit around on the porch or, on a stoop somewhere on the steps and just sort of watch the day go by. And they always seemed so peaceful and so grounded. As I was, riding by on my banana seat bicycle with a playing card in the spokes, looking to be a little rascal, these old folks would just be sort of watching the day go by, watching the people. And I started to realize that could be a very effective form of meditation. So I started just doing that. We called it piddlin. And I just started piddlin, sitting, just getting quiet, turning off all distractions, and letting my mind go wherever it wanted. And it often led me to really beautiful places. I didn't fight it anymore. I didn't try to be quiet. I didn't try to sit in a certain position. I just got comfortable and I let my mind roam. I let my ideas flow. And yes, maybe I didn't see God, or maybe I didn't approach nirvana, but I started to feel a lot more grounded in life and a lot more in touch with the material world. So I left trying to escape it, and I became friends with it by just being quiet, sitting still, and letting my magical mind have its way. So maybe this isn't for you, and I certainly do admire people who can sit for, hours at a time and go to that peaceful place. But for me, in this modern world, I found that piddlin is just what I need. And maybe someday that will evolve and I will go deeper and I will touch, different dimensions or see nirvana or have a deep spiritual event happen to me. But for now, piddlin works really great. So if you have any trouble meditating, if you're like me, try piddlin. Just sit in your quiet place, no distractions, and see what happens. Let your mind have fun. Let it go. Unleash it and see where it takes you. So thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.